SMU has a vastly growing continuing education department.
My selection of SMU for this program, number one is cost, number two is location, and number three is the time in which the program lasted. So there were a lot of other programs that I compared it to that lasted for 6 months or even 2 years.
When you talk about being part of a publicly traded company and obviously have products in place, time is very, very valuable. To be able to, instead of it being a multiple week deal, right, where I'd have to juggle a whole bunch of schedules, I just make a sacrifice for an entire week and say, look, I'm just going to block out this time frame. I'm able to get in, get my information, then immediately go back and to apply it.
And we've got everywhere from my level, which is entry, we have some VPs in the class that they've been all over the world, and we've been able to feed off of each other in a lot of different ways. They bring in the experience, we bring in new ideas, and it's very like a cohesive small group setting.
I think the important thing about the workshops is the people start off and they develop objectives and requirements and scopes of work and statements of work in workshops. And then they go through and do a work breakdown structure and network, and they take it all the way through the planning process. And at the end of the time they go, wow, we did quite a significant amount of work. And I remind them that they did an entire medium risk project plan in only 6 hours.
Dr. Atkins is beyond over qualified to say the least. His resume is like one of those old scrolls that you would see. You just open it and it just continues to go on literally forever. So an absolute wealth of knowledge, and for him to be able to break it down to its basics is what I've been enjoying the most.
The students that are coming in are very high powered. They do come from various levels in their careers. Certain ones are just starting off their careers and going on through. Others have a vast amount of experience. In this particular class that we have now, we have a manager of PMO at Bank of America, for example. We have leaders in their various industries, and we also have people that are just starting their careers. They teach each other, which makes my job easy.
I feel like the course has a nice variety between the lecture aspect as well as the workshop aspect. I enjoy the comparisons to real-life events as well as showing us insight into how other companies adapt the processes and the methodologies to their internal needs.